Jacksonville Pool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Jones here, back in the action here on behalf of Jacksonville APA, the home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool guys, bringing you the third and final round of today's 8-ball triangles. Tomorrow starts the one-loss side bracket. This is team's last chance of the night here. Score that $800 cash money and the qualification into the May 8-ball World Qualifier. We got a matchup here. Miss Tina right there starting the break. She's up against Mr. Corey. We got Christian's Archangels versus Just the Tip. Good luck to both teams here. Seems like we may have kind of a set lineup here. Mike Florio, Mr. Richard Dimmick III, Tina, Amber Dimmick, and it looks like Jordan Todd, potentially, depending on numbers. Christian's Archangels. Oh, they won in. No, they won in 5. Let's see. Sabrina. Michael Graham. Let's see. Jennifer McGuire, Corey here, and Cameron Wright. Okay. Let's see if they stick to what they did last round. Gonna be interesting to see how they throw here. Very interesting here, chat. Stina with a nice shot there into the corner pocket. Qball drifts on over, makes contact at 13, and opens up an option for the 11 for her. There we go. She pulls it down a little bit. Already off to a nice start by her. Hey, Mr. Chris Daniels, I was expecting you in stream. I told Cameron, I said, you better text your brother. Let's tell him to get his butt in here. He's been waiting for this. He has been waiting for this. Well, guys, I definitely appreciate each and every single one of you guys for coming right on back into the stream, getting ready to hang out with us. We're ready to get this thing done for the night. Get everything rocking and rolling for tomorrow. It's been a fantastic day. I believe it's 12:05 for sudden death for this one. Yeah, 12:05 a.m. is sudden death for this one, chat. So hope you guys are in it to win it here for the long haul, because they could go the distance. I don't know. We'll see. We have had some shutouts today, so it'll be interesting to see if that's what happens. Miss Tina here going for the one rail kick. So they used timeout just a second ago. Drives just barely past that 9. Ball in hand. Over to Mr. Corey. Shane Corey's going to go for the 4 ball. Sir Richard Dimmick is disappointed, wanted to come on the live stream here. Told him go enjoy his team, man. Go root on your team over there, brother. Show him love. Oh man, nice stroke on that overall. Off on where he was trying to hit, but I liked his pace that he had on the cue ball. Very, very nicely done overall here, and he's at least taking over that pocket. Tina's still got that 9 to deal with. That 9 is her big problem ball, and she needs to deal with it some way, shape, or form. Maybe she just barely hits this and gets the 9 out center of the table would be fine. Like, just off the rail. Okay, slow down a little bit, 9-ball. Open up towards that top right-hand quadrant a little bit. There we go. She may have a better option on it here in a moment. Now, the only downfall is she did bump that 3 and set it almost in the pocket. Oh, good try by Corey. Oh, man, just a little off on that 6-ball. That was a good shot, though. Like I said, overall, both players working through it. Now, she is close to this 9. Yeah, it's maybe one of those that you potentially get a wash here. Goes for the bank, comes close. Oh, boy, she's going to take over that top left-hand corner pocket. She does. It's not fully enclosed in there, but gosh, darn, that was nice. Good job, Miss Tina. Corey's got some work to do here, though. And he's got an opportunity to really get a good run here. This is one of those times where, you see somebody and he goes on like a 5-ball run and nowhere, and somebody's like, if 4 can't do a 5-ball run, it's like 3 out of the 5 balls are sitting in pockets. Like, leave him be. Guys, y'all being awfully quiet. There we go. Raisin chat. There we go. He says, hey, Tim, will the triangles be going on tomorrow? And if so, what time does it start? Yes, sir. 10 a.m. tomorrow. I'll be at church first thing in the morning, but Noah will be here to start off the stream, and I'll take right back over shortly after, and we'll kick everything in high gear with you guys after I get back. But he'll get it kicked off in the morning for me. But yeah, we have four rounds tomorrow. I don't know why I'm looking at Kelly as if I don't have the bracket in front of me. 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. 10, 1, 4, and 7. You hear you over there shouting out, says mentally unstable for the win. Dakota says, what's up, Tim? Enjoying our victory dinner. Let's go, Dakota. That's too funny. I might come on up and check it out live. Let's go, Ray. We'd love to have you, brother. We'd love to have you. Definitely want to give some shout outs today. Some teams here. Legends in the making, day 1-ish. See, I need to see about this one here between Chocoholics and Pool Party. Mentally Unstable 2. Cancel Christmas, Doniators, Liars, Diamond Cut. All getting their victory and getting their $800 cash money. And Chocoholics Anonymous, let me not leave them out here. So I was trying to see it was between them and Pool Party. I don't remember who got the win there. So, hey, Candace, welcome back. She's saying, how many tonight, Tim? What do you mean by how many tonight? There are only three matchups left going on right now. This will be it for the night. The winners get their $800 cash money, move on to the World Qualifier in May, and the losers come back tomorrow afternoon for the one-loss side bracket. Hey guys, sorry about that here. Just trying to get things prepped and ready for the close up of the night here. So definitely give a couple shouts here. I love this Ray going for Miss Tina for the win. She's definitely shooting well to start off here. I love seeing this matchup. Actually, these are two players I've not seen on the live stream before that I can think of. I'm fairly certain that's right. So there's that Steamroller, my buddy on the YouTube side, asking a great question. He said, "All right, Tim, friendly debate. Was the hardest jump from skill level, in my opinion, from 3 to 4 because you're losing that extra timeout? Thoughts?" Man, that is a great reasoning behind it being a tougher one. Definitely losing extra timeout can be very tough, right? I could definitely see that's kind of like taking training wheels off of the bike. YouTube also, hold on here. I can definitely see that. I honestly think the difference from a 4 to 5, I think, is really the hardest jump in my opinion. As a 5, you're expected to take on a lot more of the higher ups. 4, they may not expect as much, but a 5, you definitely are. I think in 9 ball, you're racing the 38 points as well. May not seem like too big of a difference, but 7 more, it's a huge majority of a rack, so that's a big deal too. But yeah, I would say my personal opinion, I think a 4 to a 5 is the hardest. But I can see your point of view though. That's definitely a good point. All right. Well, YouTube side, thank you guys for confirming everything was good. Like I said, I've been trying to investigate in the back end a little bit while talking to Kelly. I was getting errors saying my YouTube's acting up, but I think it's just the web browser acting crazy. Is all it is. So we're back in the action here, guys. For those just joining in, again, this is a finals matchup, if you will. This is the chance winner. This again gets $800 cash money. Moves on to the World Qualifier in May. Good try from Miss Tina. Right. Oh, we got some interesting conversation going on the YouTube side here. Let me see here. Pinkball Derek, what's going on? Pinball Derek, sorry, not pinkball, but pinball. I think 5 is one of the toughest levels to play at. The range of 5 is incredibly wide. Yes, it can. Yes, it is. From can escape safes and make good choices. The lights out. You might not see the table again. There you go. Pinball says all the other levels I feel. Let's see. There's good expectation versus reality of players. 5 is varied swath of vitality. I like that, Pinball. I like that. It is a good conversation, Steamroller. It is definitely good. I think, I think obviously, I'm a 5-5, so I'm definitely going to carry around some weighted bias in that regards of why I think that. Um, but yeah, I think that's really, in my opinion, the toughest one. Really, jump from a 4 to a 5. So it's definitely a good question though. I mean, I would even dare say that I would love to know about a consensus around it as well from people. Like, I wonder, like, what does the community as a whole think? That's a fun one for sure. Definitely fun question without a doubt. Um, a little biased. Don't laugh at me, Steamroller. Don't laugh at me. No, I mean, clearly I'm gonna be a little biased about it, of course. Of course, without a doubt. You know. Oh, going for the rail kick there. Good shot. Nice job by Corey here. Chat, just notate here, of course, we may get pulled away a little bit, this, that, and the other from the teams, getting shots watched and everything, just as a heads up. So definitely put it as a poll, Steamroller. I'm interested to know what the if there is kind of a consensus about it, for sure would be fun to know without a doubt. So because I wonder if there is kind of a consensus, or if there can be one, or if it's just we're gonna be all over the place. Everybody's gonna say what their own skill level is. It is a good question though. It definitely is. And the crazy thing too about it, Steamroller, as well, it's gonna make such a massive difference too between what area you're in. So Pinball says, I think the biggest difficulty is from 3 to 4, changing the mindset. So looking for more defensive play. 3 is typically all gas, no brakes. That's true. I definitely agree with that. A typical level 3 versus a 4. 4s start to see some defensive shots. Now, they may not be landing them, right? We ain't talking about completing the defensive shots, but they start to see the defensive shots, which is a extremely big deal. Extremely big deal. There's not a lot of skill level 3s that play defensive shots this Steamroller. That's not, I would say that is not a common theme around most skill level 3s. I'm not saying you can't have a skill level 3 that can play a defensive shot or look at them. That's going to ultimately boil down a lot to their who their captain is, in my opinion, right? But you just don't have a commonality where a lot of players are going to have a skill level 3 that's without timeouts are going to actively look for a defensive shot when it's needed. Yeah, Steamer. I would say you're the exception to the rule, not the rule. What a shot by Miss Tina. Goodness gracious. Brought it on around town there. Tina looking to get onto the hill. That was a beautiful shot, by the way, from her. Way to go. Let's see if I can still capture it. Oh, just a little bit off. So flipping close by Tina. Oh my goodness. Very good try, Miss Tina. Very good try. I see her excited there talking about the shot to her team. Steamroller said, hence me moving up to a 4 on the verge of 5. Yeah, not coming. Yep. Yep. It's a good place to be. I would much rather, looking back at my journey as a player, I would much rather have been more defensive minded and then rotate over to being more offensive versus being offensive minded and trying to learn defense. I don't know. I think I think it was very tough to switch those gears. Bill, how you doing tonight, sir? Just rock it in the chat here. What's up, brother? How you doing? Now that may have been him being defensive minded because I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose. That's right. Pinball Derek hit the nail on the head. Said pure shooting skill can get you to a 4, possibly 5. But hitting a hard ceiling without some defensive play. Yep, I have seen only in my time, I'd say 1, maybe 2 skill level 6s that are not defensive minded in the least bit. I do mean in the least bit. I'm talking about like at like 45 innings, if they played 1 defense, like that's a good match for them. Like it is such a rare thing that when a battle goes on for longer periods of time that there's 5s and 6s that you don't see running with some defensive shots. Oh yeah, captain mentality, man, helps shape a lot. It makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Your captain mentality here. By the way, guys, I am having conversations between Facebook, YouTube, to YouTube. Here, I'm talking to the different people on YouTube and Facebook. That's all gas, no brakes. That's amazing. That's wild. This is good. Hope you're doing well. Also having a blessed evening, man. Blessed evening, man. Ready for a good day at church tomorrow, playing some drums. And excited to be handing out $800 cash money to 3 of these 6 teams and getting them into the World Qualifier coming up in May. That's Tina there getting the first point for the team here because she is on the hill. Nicely done, Tina. There's 3-1 left in this race. Hey, Miss Shelley, thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate you. Glad to see you in here. Nicholas as well with the like. Who else we got? Gray, Cameron, Miss Shelley Butler. Appreciate you. Ms. Dawn Grady, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys, man. A lot of y'all coming on out for the late stream here. Thank y'all for the love and support, guys. Yep. That's funny. Steamroller says he makes some crazy shots, and the Qball sits exactly where he needs it. That's wild. That's wild. Corey over there trying to use the force to control that Qball. I saw that, Corey. No Jedi mind tricks on the table, my friend. That is not allowed. Plus, it ain't May the 4th anyways, so can't be using no Jedi mind tricks. Looks like he's going to go for the breakout here. Nice breakout. What a shot. I wonder if he saw that or if he's just trying to get it on out of there. Goodness gracious, that was nice. Very well done. Hey, Bill said he was able to watch earlier from work, make his day go by faster. I'm glad to hear that, sir. Very glad to hear that. Stabs that right on over. Don't quite like his leave here for the 9, but he doesn't have to go after 9 right here. Doesn't have to go for the 9 just yet. I mean, I think he needs to take this 15. He's got to. He's got to take the 15 because he's got to be below it. 15 is settled out close to that top left-hand corner pocket. Not bad. Not bad at all. Steamroller says, what about talking to the cue ball? Talk to the cue ball all the time. Listen, are you a real pool player if you don't ever talk that cue ball? Like, let's just have a real honest conversation here with us, chat. It's late night. It's just me. It's you. We're relaxing. Watch some good pool. If you don't talk that cue ball, are you a real pool player? I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you hashtag fake news. Don't even lie to me. Don't even lie to me. We've all done it. You know you have. No judgment. All right, this is dangerous here. If he can, he's powering up on this a little too much. He needs to slow roll that in. He want to be pretty straight on that 13. That way he can slide just right on down, take the 9, and then probably take the 8 up in the side or in the corner. Oh, no. 7 ball grouped up with that 9 ball. That's actually a plus for Tina, to be honest with you here. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Oh, boy. Oh, that's a good hit. Honestly, not a bad leave. Getting his 9 all the way up there to top left. That's hilarious. Steamroller says his opponent yells at him saying you're not allowed to talk to the ball, cue ball, and she's laughing at me. And the very next shot, she's talking to the same cue ball. That's hilarious. All right, Tina's able to go on a little bit of a run here. Let's see if she does. Because I definitely like taking out a few here, maybe playing a defense. Oh, small miss there on the 1. I mean, the 4 is still playing some blocker for the 8 against Mr. Corey here, but Ray's like, Tina time. I like that, Ray. I like that a lot. What time is it? It's Tina time. What time is it? It's Tina time. It ain't no peanut butter jelly time. It's Tina time. That's funny. Tough relief here on this 13 ball. Got a little bump into it, but not a favorable enough one to get it over. All right, let's see if Tina's going to take advantage again now. She's got the opportunity. A little bit of a slow roll on that 6. Pop off the bottom short rail. Back up. We'll have the 1 ball. She hit a little hard. Trips to the 8. Woo! Playing a little dangerous. Tough relief there for her to get action back to her 1 ball, though, chat. Definitely wanted to slow roll that one. Oh, she draws that back. That's interesting. I wonder if she's trying to draw it back enough to be able to have that 1 bottom left-hand corner pocket instead. Steamroller says I sound like the birds from Rio. Yeah, I didn't think it's tougher, right, Ray? Like, I don't mind a draw shot, a good draw shot. The issue is that her getting enough of a draw shot is a skill of 4. Again, not a possibility. I don't know her skills when it comes to that. I have seen a 4 that can, do a 4+ diamond draw, right? But I think it was a tall order to ask, though. I think that's what it was. But I like where her head's at. All right, Ricky over here to the table for Miss Tina. So he's showing our line right now, kind of drawing and showing, where she wants to lead the cue ball. And he's kind of showing her, kind of splitting the table in half from the 13 up to the corner pocket. And pretty much telling her that, cue ball needs to be on that left-hand side of that line. Or for you to be able to play a defense here, but it's going to be tough for her to land that defense. Honestly, with the angle she has, she might be able to do straight into the 4, a little force follow. And then both it and the cue ball pop off the bottom short rail and back up. She kind of want to hit it just straight on full. I'll slow down a little bit. Oh, I think she got good. But when it's Tina time, there you go. When it's Tina time, indeed, Ray. Oh, no. Unfortunate scratch for Mr. Corey here. 1 ball, bottom left-hand corner pocket, 4 bottom right, 8 in the side. And she'll make it a little tougher here. Just from the distance. And she does not want to force follow this too far forward. There we go. Stops it. Hits it good, though. Hits it good. She sees the run. Huge ball in hand opportunity. Oh, overcuts it just a little. Oh, good try. Ray, who are you talking about? You're saying he has a great understanding of billiards, and he let me know he's only been playing 2 to 3 years. Who is that? Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, if you had to miss. Oh no, ball in hand. Ricky, yeah. Yep, the Dimmicks definitely love this game. Ricky has done a great job really excelling and growing, to say the least, man. It's been fun to see. Ball in hand here, Mr. Christian Daniels to the table for Corey. He is the Christian of Christian's Archangels. All right, he's trying to get him to where, just this little bit of angle here. Should jerk that cue ball up to the top right-hand quadrant and set up for the 8 all the way down bottom right-hand corner pocket. I still want mine slow rolling that 8 right in that side pocket, though, chap. I love it. Steamroller on YouTube says, I know Ray ain't talking about me because I don't know squat. And Corey accomplishes that like a champ. Gets that just fine. And a good out. Oh, didn't mean to give Archangels a point there. Sorry. Corey on the board now. Big point right there. And he shut down it being a 3-0 for Miss Tina here. Just to, at best, can get a 2-0 from this. Next rack for Corey gets him onto the hill, makes it 1-1, meaning that the best it can be for either team is 2-1. So very big rack there. Good out from Mr. Corey. Great timeout from Christian. Well executed as well. Loved seeing that. Love seeing that. Nice job. Hey guys, sorry, I'm back. Had to watch a hit. Corey's starting off strong on this rack. I like this. Top half table cleared out. Qball getting a little drifty though. Qball went right on down. He's looking at his problem ball with the 4. Yeah. Nice stroke there. Very good attempt for that top left-hand corner pocket. A lot of distance to go after that shot, but good attempt right there. Steamroll, I didn't see that about Yap's shot. I did not see if there's more more debate around it. That's funny. Man, this is such a good matchup between these two as well. What a great start between both teams. Nice throws by both teams. Definitely like this matchup here. Strong first matchup. I can definitely see this going hill. Both playing strong. I feel like Tina's been a little stronger than Corey, but I mean, he has made some very nice shots as well here. I cannot discredit him at all. And I like how they're both. I'm seeing both like have good conversations whenever they come back to the table. While that could have been real lovely. Had that clipped into that 12 a little bit. She needs to try for this combo here. That's a tough combo though. There's actually slicing the 13 down a little bit to then get the slice over to the left on that 15. It was not an easy one at all. 13 dodges 15 all together. Honestly, I'd go 7, pull back on this little bottom left, maybe. Try to see if I can get Qball back down just a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't like it. He's gonna go for the 4. I'm not mad at the 7 being the option here. I should use a little his point of view, a little left-hand English there, a little outside. Oh, Tina got down, shot that pretty fast. Off kilter just a little bit. Yeah, and she's hitting the right speed though. She's not letting that 12 really jump too far outside the pocket. It's something I've been talking about all day long. I've been harping on it, man, about a couple teams. I'm like, start taking over pockets. Right over there says I'm dangerous. Well, Tina can save that 12 ball as her out ball. He can act as a nice blocker in case her friend there, Corey, gets onto the A ball first. Hey, I love that. Steamroller giving some good news here on the stream here. He's talking about the Central Savannah River area over there. And he says, by the way, we have several players in our area signing up for the USAMs. Let's go, man. Let's go. We just recently started talking about it a little bit since the window's open now, and definitely trying to be encouraging. But there's been a few that are talking about signing up in kind of a wave, if you will, where it's like 6 or 7 different friends that are trying to go with each other and stuff. So I'm hoping to see a great showing from the USAMs this year for sure. Absolutely hoping for it. So it's definitely a fun event. Also, guys, I have forgotten to give a huge shout out, by the way, and I cannot forget this. Huge shout out to our host location, the one and only OG Qball Billiards here, in Jacksonville, Florida. Now you hear us call it the OG Qball because there is Beaches Qball, and people get the two mixed up all the time. But this is the one with the dinosaur out front. But definitely big shout out to them. We actually got to see the owner on stream last round saying it was actually a battle of the bars last round here. That was such an interesting matchup. Such an interesting matchup there. And he going with the slow roll here. Yeah, Steamroller. We should have a good turnout this year for it as well. I think there's more people interested in it this year than there have been in the past. Miss Grace with the stream light there. Almost missed it there, Miss Grace. Thank you so much, my dear. Appreciate you. Steve. Steve has some opportunity here. Or Steve. I keep talking about Steve. Goodness gracious. Who's got me talking about Steve? Sorry. Corey here has some opportunity. Slow roll this side pocket. There we go. I'd probably go after the 4 first here. I can go after the 7 and still get the right hand side, but He's got to get far over to make that 4 easier. Like right now, his cue ball is quite a bit further over. Obviously, if the cue ball was further up like the 7 ball is, he would be in a prime position for that 4. But I don't know. I kind of like the position he has on the 4. I just don't want him to shortchange this. This always a great time, man. It's good to see all the different people that come around and get to be a part of it. So. Nothing on my end, Steamroller. Everything's showing fine. See, that's why I like taking that 4 originally when he was over there, man. He had a pretty good distance right hand side of that 4. All right, timeout on the field here. Christian back over here talking to Mr. Corey. All right, sounds like Christian's trying to encourage him to make sure that cue ball kicks on over to try to rough up that 8 if I heard him correctly, but I just don't think he's going to get it over. Especially not using the bridge here. Interesting bridge. Look at that. Look at that bridge laying down on the table there, chat. Let's go. One of the best uses of the bridge we've seen on stream lately. Oh, my goodness gracious. He breaks it up. Wow. Had that 4 dropped. Had that 4 dropped. Oh, my Lanta. What a shot. Good Lord. Have mercy. I can't believe that. That's what happens when you use a bridge right, chat. Gosh darn it. My public service announcement. Look at that replay. Get out of here. Oh, moving the wrong thing here, chat. That is the famous Christian Daniels. Yes, sir. That is him. He is leader of team Christians Archangels. Yes, sir. And Christians Angels, too. All right, Corey set up good here to get himself onto the hill. Big deal. And hits it good. Nicely done. 1-1 is the team score. Hill. Both players need 1 rack left. Let's go, chat. What a great showing already. Yeah, this is a match, ain't it, Steamroller? Ain't that the truth, brother? Yeah, Steamroller, this is basically a finals match. So the way we do our triangles tournaments is that we the first day, right, teams have 2 matchups to play. If they win both matchups, they get the $800, move on to the World Qualifier. If they lose either one, they come back the next day through the one loss side bracket. Well, this is matchup number 2 for these 2 teams for the day. So there's 6 teams playing right now. 3 will get the $800, and IMAC will move on to the World Qualifier. The other 3 will come back tomorrow and battle it out. Ray says, great match, but it's time for Tina time. Come on, Tina. I love that. These are the matches we dream about on stream. That's right, Steamroller. Great coaching, great shooting. You're right. 100% right. What's up, David? There we go. Good shot there. In that 6-ball bottom right-hand corner pocket, drifted on back over, has eyes on her 7. This is really good here. Roll that up a little bit, get out of that pinch there that you're in. Honestly, she was okay not to make that because she was stuck. She had to cheat it a little bit. That's right, Steamroller on the YouTube side over here. Sorry, I'm texting my wife back forward a little bit here, checking in on the babies for the night. But I love that Steamroller sitting there saying, "Teen needs to keep the bridge on the daggum table." Oh, I love it. She hit it good though. She hit it good. She did good. Ain't mad at that. Oh, clips the 7, doesn't drop it. She set up really good there where she can slow roll that 7 in. She'll have good eyes on the 1. And maybe to get in a window for that 8 bottom left-hand corner pocket here in a moment. So Corey could be in trouble this rack. He does not need to leave her, normal access to that 7, I'll say. Qball drifting out. Yep. She's got to slow roll this, though. This is easy to overhit, chat. Very easy to overhit. Yep, that's exactly it right there. That Qball's going to drift right back down. She's got to take her medicine on that 1 ball. All right. Slip the one ball a little bit closer to that left-hand side or corner pocket. Nicely done. Very nicely done. She's still set up in a good spot for that, too. She just needs to be towards this bottom right-hand quadrant. It's going to be the tougher part. Now, he's going to open up that window a little further by taking out that 11 ball. Possibly open up more access to that 8 ball for Tina. Oh, man. Oh, boy. That's tough. All right. Ricky's coming to the table here. Timeout on the field. Yep, so he's still pointing towards the right-hand side, that one ball. Oh, boy. It's going to drift on down. Clips to the 13. I mean, she's still got options on the 8. Chad, she still has a chance on it. That banks past that 12 in that side pocket. She's marking it so. Oh, what a shot. What a shot to win it. Nice bank. Well played. That was awesome. Just Tip will be up 2-1, have their first victory. Matchup number 2 set to begin right away. Let's find out who they're going to be throwing. Tina time for the win. That's right, sir. That's right. Yes, that's correct. Ronald, these are TV balls. They're the Predator balls, is what they are. All right, let's find out who's being thrown next. All right, matchup numero dos. Don't tell me we got an Eminem matchup here, Mike versus Mike. Oh my Atlanta chat. Mike versus Mike. There ain't no way. There is no way. Oh my goodness gracious, chat. I cannot believe this matchup is going. Well, no matter what, next up on the table is going to be Mike. And for sure, Mike's going to win the next matchup. I cannot believe that we are just in for a treat here. Goodness gracious. 5-5 race with the big dogs coming out. This is not normal, I would say, for most teams to throw sevens this early. You know, Just Tip only has the one victory underneath their belt, one additional team point. Right? There's not a big difference between these two here. But to see the heavy hitters come out swinging, that is freaking awesome. Let's go, chat. Come on here. Mr. Mike Florio here for Team Just the Tip 2. Up to break. Goes for that second ball break. 8-ball just rotates up a little bit. Gets some in that side pocket. Like a stripe here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. He might have got one of each. Mike for the win. That's right, Ray. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. No matter what. Mike for president. I'm just kidding. Pinball might have rice. Says trying to avoid the sudden death stuff. Might be. Good luck calling this one, right? Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm just gonna let these boys fly on the table. Let them do their thing. Yeah, we do have sudden death. Yes, sir. Yeah, we definitely have sudden death. We got to. This day gets too long without it. Just to be honest with you, their sudden death's at 12:05, so just 5 minutes after midnight. I do want you to know which mic is at table though. Says, excuse me there. That is Mike Brom coming to the table right here. And Ray says he's going with Mike Florio for the win. Oh, what a shot. Nice slow roll there, top left-hand corner pocket. Let me see something here, too. I didn't look at their rosters to see if they can afford, if either team can afford another high rank. So, no. So, only 1-7 can play on Christian's Archangels. Actually, no. I'm sorry. They do have 3 threes. And at least 2 of them are here. So, there is a possibility if their other 3 is here, they could play 7-7-3-3-3. That would work. Let's see. Mike Florio is a 7, and they can play a 6. So, yeah, Just the Tip can definitely play a 7 and a 6 without a doubt. 100%. And they have. That's interesting. I wonder if Christian Archangels, if their other 3 is here. One with the backward hat is Mike Brown. Yep. Backwards hat is Mike B. B for backwards. That's how he likes to wear his hat. He's in straight shoot mode. Woo! Come on. Chad, that doesn't get you excited. I don't know what will. I don't know what will. There you go. Oh, nice. Smooth stroke there. Setting up for that bottom right-hand corner pocket. There you go. I was about to say, I would still mark the pocket. Keep in mind, chalk is allowed but not recommended. Avoid the conflicts, guys. Avoid them.